Hey guys! Last Sunday I told you a story about being a mean girl in high school. So today I'm going to tell you a story about being a mean girl post high school. For about 15 months when I was in college, I worked in a bookstore. And I worked in this bookstore doing a plethora of things, and one of the things that I did was work in the back room processing books to ship back to publishers. And during the day there would be several people working in the back room, but I would be scheduled after I got out of school, which was also when most people left. So when I would be working, there'd be like nobody back there, or there'd be someone back there for a while, but then they'd get off work and I'd have the rest of my shift just alone back there. The day that this story takes place, I was working in the back and no one was back there, and I was processing and packing books, and where I was standing, it was like a workstation, and then up above me there were a couple of shelves, and the shelves directly in front of me had like a few charging stations. The batteries for managers, head cashiers, department heads, whatever, their phones. You would hook the batteries into one of these little charging stations. So there was this guy who was like the head of the music department, and I never really worked in the music department, but I would talk to him every now and then. And it was the end of his shift, and he was trying to put all of these devices in their respective chargers, and his task was undoubtedly made a little more difficult by the fact that I was in the way. So I stepped to the side, but he's still having a hard time accomplishing his goal. And now it's really awkward because I'm just standing there watching him try to plug in these electronic devices. And eventually he gets his stuff all plugged in, and there. Congratulations. Thanks. Oh. You meant for getting the phone plugged in. Yeah? Right. Is there something real I should congratulate you for? No. I knew that's what you meant. You confused me. And then he left, and I spent the rest of the time wondering, what was the real thing that I was supposed to congratulate him for? Did he just have a kid? Did he get a promotion? Did he win the lottery? Because a sarcastic congratulations is mean enough. But a sarcastic congratulations when a person deserves an honest congratulations is like super mean. And I may be a mean girl, but I'm not a super mean girl. Fast forward a few weeks, and I had a zone maintenance shift. And the way these work is you would get there about 2 hours before the store opened, and you'd have 2 hours zoning and maintenancing. Then there'd be like a manager-led store meeting, and the doors would open, and you'd carry out the rest of your zone maintenance shift. This particular shift, there's the manager-led meeting, and that is when I realized that guy had been promoted to manager. And I felt so bad, because of course that is something that I'd congratulate him for. And I was really happy for him when I found out. I just hadn't known about it when I sarcastically congratulated him for plugging in his phone. And I wasn't really sure what to do, but I think I handled it in the best way possible. So, you got promoted to manager. Yeah! And that's what you thought I was congratulating you for when I was sarcastically congratulating you for plugging in the phone? Yeah. Sorry. Really, congratulations now that I know, though. That's exciting. Uh-huh. I hate you. Just kidding. He didn't say that. I think he just said, thanks. He was a super nice guy and an awesome manager. And I think I only saw him get annoyed at someone once, and that someone wasn't me. Although, maybe that's because he thought if he got annoyed at me, I would be mean and sarcastic to him again. Oh well.